or conceivably someone else. But we
then an awkward silence.
We may need to canvass for information, but...
Well, a dude from Deventer, I'm going to guess, is probably someone who's going to stand out. Maybe.
Yes, so maybe we can ask around.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Break! Fast.
Oh, we probably should have come up with more ideas, but okay, break.
Well, what other ideas have we got? Let's not break. Ignore me. What else can we do?
Now you're sending mixed messages. You're telling him to ignore you and then asking what else you can do.
Yeah,
we need more information.
Where can we get it?
The commander.
Where can we get it that is not completely insane and wanting to kill me?
The commander's number 2.
Ah, I wonder who that is.
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Hey, Henri.
Huh?
Who's second in charge around here? Is it you?
Well, nobody really.
Oh. No pecking order.
Nah, not really.
I mean, 'cause in our party, I'm the leader here, and Amek's me number 2.
Wait a minute.
you don't offer it like that, eh?
No, not really. Everybody just kind of cooperates.
I see. Okay, that was a bad idea, guys.
Okay, the Wardens have a very small hierarchy.
Okay, so we gotta find Slender Man. Slim Jimothy. Oh, why am I calling him that? It's a dumb name, Amek.
It's a great name. It's a traditional marcher name.
I think, no, well, I haven't been there yet, so you might be right. Is that where you're from?
So what else do we need to do? I mean, we can try and find a second in
the
command.
Subject and okay, the man, yeah. But what about the merchant?
Well, I guess I just assumed that he left. Maybe they didn't. Maybe we can find trail of them, inns around, or check with other wardens or castle staff, maybe?
Yeah, we could probably ask.
What else do we need to do? Or should we just go start asking questions?
Probably find out what the significance of that ceremony is going to be to them. After all, they seem to have a big plan for the festival in a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there like a tower you two can go talk to around here?
I could probably just ask around people. They probably know what
There is
what
a
the
circle
party's
tower.
gonna
There
be.
is a circle tower in Valroyo.
Excellent.
Yeah, go on. That's, hanging out with mages. It's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Amek. Hey, well, I haven't asked for... No, don't worry. I don't care where he is. Freaking a pot, dude.
Okay, so we've got some potential approaches. We can canvass the wardens. We can check with the inns and other merchants around the town, and we can go and check with the circle. Is that what we're looking at?
And you still don't know where that key goes to.
Still don't know where the key goes.
Well, there's a lot of doors in the city.
We're gonna do this one door at a time.
So
I mean, there's probably more info inside the commander's quarters or something, but I don't know if you want to risk Kenneth going in there a third time.
Well, the potential third option is to have Kenneth or potentially Oresta shadow her and maybe find, when she uses her key, what door she uses it on.
Or
Wow, that's
Rheland could do that. Quite openly.
Why?
Well, you two are like lovebirds now, right? Yeah. She took your blood, you gave her your blood.
So they're both true facts.
That's exactly how I met your mother.
Dad?
She was a saint, you know.
I know.
I mean, just an idea. If you don't want to do it, Rheland, but it might give you a chance to find out where your blood is.
I suppose that's true in a strangely rudimentary way.
You want to take anybody with you? You want to, leave go alone just in case. You know.
Yeah, unless someone's going to do it stealthily, I don't think anyone should go with him.
He's Aristus picked up a sausage off of his plate.
Off of his utility belt.
He's gesturing. You know. Do you know? Oh, Rheland.
He accidentally hits himself in the face with the sausage.
Oh, me, cut it in me eye. So, is that a plan then? Are we gonna split up, gang?
I guess.
Yeah,
Yes.
splitting the party always works out well for us. Let's do it. Alright, now before we split, everybody remember, don't give anyone your blood.
And always
I
stay
can't
with the
believe
buddy.
he has to say this.
So keep your
Well,
blood
whose
keep your
fault
blood in
is
your body.
that?
I don't. I already took some of my blood out and put it in his bag.
You already gave Kay this blood to some creepy dwarf who still has it, so you know.
He's like across the world. That's fine. He's a dwarf. Dwarves don't know how to do magic.
Well.
So that means he's
No, they
doing
don't.
something
They
even
can do
creepier with it.
Yeah, he's probably drinking it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We call them
Fine.
vampires.
Because they're real damp.
So, alright, so the plan at this point is what?
I think Rheland is going to go with the Warden-Commander and just kind of see if maybe she entrusts him with any secrets, particularly to a door that, the key might fit into.
And where the blood is, perhaps.
And perhaps what the blood is.
And maybe some info on what's going on next.
Right. And then I guess everyone else is going to look for...
We're looking for the merchant and for the Slender Man.
Alright.
Slim Jim.
Okay, how are you doing any of this?
Talking to people.
You're probably going to start in the keep or the castle and talk to the other wardens first.
Okay.
Get an idea on where they left to or if they're still in town.
Jared's not impressed with our plan.
Yeah, he's like, God, I'm going to have to come up with bullshit for 6 weeks. See, we should
6
split
more
the
weeks in the
party up.
woods trying to find fucking some
Right.
dude with
We
dogs.
We should split into 3 different groups so he has to make 3 locations for next week.
Motherfuckers. 2 groups die off screen.
Why is it 3
okay.
camps?
Now, is it possible that we're massively overthinking this again and that there's a really simple...
I feel like we should just go kill the commander.
That's an option. I mean,
That is an option on the table. You could attempt to kill her.
of course, if we fuck it up, then the other wardens will be like, "Hey, now that's our boss, kind of. Knock it off."
Yeah, that unless we're planning to flee the country immediately afterwards, I don't think that'd be a smart idea.
So we
Yeah.
should find out where the rotund guy was going, so we can kill the commander and then get hot on his trail. Like dirty, dirty, dirty murderers. Kill him too.
And then you can never go back anywhere.
Yeah, well, we could hang out at Duncan's place. He's got a very nice couch, and he's not there.
No, but the wardens would come looking for you for killing a warden-commander.
Look, the best place we could all go is Parval, and they'll accept all of you.
They won't accept you.
Well, okay, they won't accept me, but
Well, they might after some brainwashing.
yeah, I'd have to be re-educated. I
So-
think they'd be okay with that.
Smash
some-
cut to all of us with like lobotomies and working on an assembly line.
Pretty much. That's pretty much exactly what would happen.
Turns out this is where one of us is going to wake up on the Citadel, and this is all just going to be a weird Mass Effect dream.
That's deep. And now I have to completely rewrite the ending of this adventure. Thanks so much, D. Davis.
I'm sorry, my spoiler game is just too
God
strong.
damn it. God damn it.
Whoops.
Well, honestly, I don't think it's much of a stretch to ask just Henri about, Absalom and the dude. Slim Jimothy?
Slim Jimothy.
Yeah.
Slender
Henri,
James.
did you see a Tevinter here? Tall man, skinny, in a hood?
Oh, yeah, that skinny shit with the big fat fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, the big fat merchant.
Yeah.
Ooh, me ears!
What do they seem to be up to?
Well, the commander had them teaching the blacksmith and some other smiths some kind of weird dwarven smithing techniques. I don't understand the stuff. I don't do that kind of thing. But apparently they're going to make us some better weapons and stronger armor. So we can bust more heads, eh?
Yeah. Are they still here?
I don't think they ever left.
Oh, well, that simplifies that.
I'm just coming up with all the simple answers today.
Do you know where we might be able to find them?
Not a clue.
Alright, well, thanks.
I haven't seen them around in a couple weeks. But I didn't hear anything about them actually leaving. I think Commander had them on some kind of special task.
Oh, of course. Well, maybe we can, we do have a smith with us. Maybe the smith could help them with their smithing. Oresta.
Who?
You're a smith, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe we could ask if you can help.
It's an idea, but I feel like I might be press-ganged into service. I'll do such a good job, they won't want to let me go. And then the chains.
I don't follow.
Alright, well. Let's go find them.
Who in this case you're trying to find? You're going to look around the entirety of Valrayo to try and find
Yep,
these two people?
Adventure guy and the fat merchant.
Yep, we're doing this.
We could, I'm saying we could ask the Warden-Commander if, they needed additional help or if we could talk to them or something, but I don't think she likes us. Except possibly Rheland, I don't know. What do you guys think? All my plans are bad.
I don't have any better ones.
Yeah, I've drawn a blank on better ones. You seem to be the one that has plans, so. Yeah, I like it. I like looking around for Jake and the Fat Man. Sounds great.
Alright, how are you going to try and find them?
Maybe Rheland could ask the Warden-Commander? Be like, hey, I would like some better equipment. I hear you've got a super smith from Tevinter.
Yeah, he can do that, and in the meantime, we can
We can
go
look
out
around,
and
yeah.
circulate the descriptions, and particularly of the fat merchant's house wagon?
Sure.
Except
let's-
probably everybody has a house wagon here.
You want to try that
Oh.
then?
Yeah, might as well. We should do something.
Let's do
Yeah.
that thing then.
Poking around the inn sounds okay.
Okay. That's going to be communication investigation.
It's gonna be like a montage scene where we're like approaching people with pictures. And people
Have you
are shaking
seen
their
my
heads.
cat?
I am the best communicator.
Niram walks up to them and says, "Have you seen?" And they just start running away.
Have you seen this boy?
Why, are you
Sure.
going to kidnap him and do whatever it is you giants do?
Okay, so while this is happening,
Uh-huh.
Rheland,
Yeah, I'm here.
are you going to attempt to contact the Warden-Commander about any of this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Where are you going to go look for her?
I guess I'll go look for her in her office.
Alright, so you go up to her office, you knock on the door. Shortly afterwards, there's a short, sharp enter.
Alright. Enter and sit down.
Okay, make me a perception seeing check. The bookshelf looks different than the last time you were in here.
Tilts his head. But he sits down.
You're definitely able to see the crossbow she pointed at your face.
So, Rheland, what brings you here this morning? You gonna tell me which one of your friends was poking around in my office?
Oh yes, that was most likely the elf. She's a fishy sort.
Really?
Damn, what a sellout.
Just rolls on us instantly. They got your key. They're making a copy now.
Don't worry though, I ensured they discovered nothing of note, and they're off now chasing what I'm sure will be a fruitless endeavor for them.
Oh? What exactly are they chasing? I did ask you to bring me any information you had about their little investigation.
Yes, they're looking into a fellow named Absalom.
Absalom.
Yes,
He can't remember names.
It's fine. Let him say
It's all just
Absalom.
shapes. It's all just shapes and colors for Rheland.
Rheland is just so self-absorbed, he barely is able to comprehend other people as separate identities.
Really? And why would they be looking for a man like that?
Well, as it happens, before we arrived in Orlais, we got into some business, unpleasant business in Ferelden, involving a murder, actually, of a noble in the Ferelden court. And from some of the documentation, or rather letters that we discovered in Blacktail's laboratory, he seemed to have been keeping been in contact with somebody by that name. And, well, since they're looking for Blacktail now, they've also been looking for him, and seems to have actually been somebody with that name by here recently. However, sounds like they're quite far ahead of their investigation.
Indeed. So they're trying to find him in the city.
Would you like me to keep them on this path?
I suppose it's as good as any. Keep them nosing around the city trying to find him.
There's
Were they
no
looking
chance.
for anyone
Huh?
else?
Who else were they looking for?
The
Slim
Deventer
Jimothy.
guy.
Huh?
The Deventer guy, Slim Jimothy.
Yes, actually, a mage from Deventer.
Well, I don't believe they'll find him.
Mages tend to be a slippery sort, in my experience.
Very well, keep them looking. They can keep themselves occupied searching the city. They won't find him.
Very good, then. I will make sure to misdirect them. And, oh yes, just on a habit of personal interest, we spoke with, what's the Orlesian guy's name? Well, the other warden, anyways, not Orlesian.
Henri.
Henri.
He is Orlesian.
Oh, he's
Orlesian as hell.
Henri happened to mention that there might be some very interesting new armor in the works. I don't suppose, in return for my services, I might have a look at any of that.
Selling us out for some new gear.
This sort of curiosity can be dangerous, Rheland. But, if you'd like, come with me.
Very well.
She gets up. She turns to the bookshelf, frowns a bit. She pulls out a book, nothing, seems a bit confused.
Long cough softly behind his back.
Starts pulling out other books and eventually gets a key. Turns and looks right at Rheland.
Rheland slowly shrugs his shoulders. I only have 2 sets of eyes, I'm afraid.
Very well. Come with me. We'll have to deal with our nosy little rabbit sooner than later, I think. So she leads you away, out of the office, locks the office.
And to the bedroom.
Actually, make a perception check.
All right.
Okay, you don't notice. She locks the office, leads you down the hallway, into the part that's apparently just abandoned. Unlocks the door with the key. And it is a mostly empty set of suites.
Mm-hmm.
But in the back corner, there's like a trapdoor in the floor, which she pulls open. And she leads you down.
Okay.
Oh, man, you're going into the body cellar.
I'm not coming out. So long, guys. I'll have fun playing Henri.
So meet our new party member.
So
Nice
she
knowing
leads
you.
you all the way down into the basement. So you go down like 4 flights, basically, into the dark and these twisting stairs. And you are in like crypts underneath the palace.
Damn.
It's dark, it's dank, it's cold.
I don't like it down here.
But you're in... She leads you into a large room.
And there's the Rat King.
There's no Rat King. And it's...
Blacktail!
It's a crypt, but it's weirdly comfortably appointed. Like, there's like rugs. There's a nice little
Crypt Keeper.
bedroom. There's a... you see, like, off to one side, you see a desk, and there's, like, some bookshelves. There's also chains on the floor. And at the far side of the room, you see a large altar. And on that altar, there's this large formation of green crystal. And then there's 2 smaller ones to either side of the altar. And a tall man in robes with his hood pulled up is at the desk.
Sorry, Rheland, you're totally fucked.
An aetherite! Oh crap!
Ferrarius, she says.
Ferrarius?
Ferrarius, yes. And the man in the hooded robe looks up and looks over. You can only see one eye, but it's glowing.
Well, that's creepy. You say he's looking at a book?
He looked like he was reading something, yeah.
No. Can I see it?
No.
Okay.
It's a book titled "How to Murder Rheland."
To serve
No, I was
men.
wondering if it was. I was wondering if it was Aresta's book.
Ah, the man says. His voice is very kind of almost insubstantial. Like it's like there's not a lot of reality to it. It's coming from somewhere far away and then projected into the world.
Whoa, it's not cool. I mean, it is kind of cool, but also not.
Another test subject? He wonders curiously. Elisha shakes her head.
Rheland's
No,
heart
he-
leaps back out of his stomach.
He wishes to join us. He wishes to pledge his loyalty to our cause.
Now you're gonna have to give this guy your blood.
Ferrarius
Oh, Jesus.
gets up. He gets up from his desk, and when he stands up, it's too smooth.
Well, like his
And he
crotch?
kind of almost... No, like the way he stands up.
Yeah.
The movement is too smooth to be natural. And he almost kind of glides towards you. He leans in close. And make a perception seeing check.
Okay.
I'll give it to you. It's a pretty easy one. His face looks like the cheeks are really sunken,
Mm-hmm.
and his skin is almost translucent. Like you can see veins, but the veins are just black. And that one eye is just staring right at you, not blinking.
Is he a dark spot?
And you don't feel breath on your face. Hmm. And he just kind of moves away from you again.
Wow.
Did Rheland poop his pants?
Probably.
A little bit.
This, Elisha says, is where Ferrarius does his good works.
I see. I...
Rheland's way out of his depth now.
Yeah. It's like,
I
God
have
damn
to
it, I
return to
never
my
should have
planet
listened
now.
to you. Just remembered I gotta go to the bathroom. Which is all the way back upstairs.
And Ferrarius he's over by the he's at the altar, and you can sort of see green light coming out of the crystals and moving towards him. Ferrarius' voice carries very easily across the room. Would you like to see?
That is what I'm here for.
Very well. He snaps his fingers, and there's a kind of the room seems to jump slightly, and you hear like the scrape of stone on stone. As off to one side, a crypt opens, and the hulking figure of well, it might have been a human in another life. It's about 6 foot tall, thick with muscle. Its skin is kind of a sickly green, mottled with white and black. Sharp teeth, eyes full of hate. and it's wearing very nicely crafted armor with a really nice looking sword and shield.
Good.
And the taint in your blood is going insane.
Oh shit,
Work
it's a
high.
tyrant.
I told you guys. I told you.
Okay, so Rheland's like got his hand over his mouth. And he's just like,
Elisha grabs you,
Mhm.
and she's like her armored fingers are digging into your shoulder,
uh-huh.
and she's pointing you right at this thing as she whispers, as she's like talking right by your ear. This is only one of the first of my great army. Darkspawn, equipped with the finest in dwarven weapons and armor. Perfectly controlled, perfectly harnessed.
Perfectly. Like, you're sure?
What are you trying to suggest?
Nothing, it's just that nothing like this has ever been attempted. Lord Commander, of course it would be normal to harbor a doubt or two.
No, this will be perfect. There will be no mistakes, and you will help ensure that.
How may I help?
Your friends must join, or die.
I see.
Know this, we require your complete dedication now. You've seen this. You're one of us now. If you
Oh,
falter,
yeah.
if you betray us, I'll let Blacktail play with you.
I understand. I will not fail you.
He hates you. Not as much as that one Amek. But oh, he hates a lot of you.
What? Hey, what is that?
And there's a lot Maleficar can do when he hates you that much.
Can you see your blood on her?
Do I?
Make me a perception seeing check.
I really wish I had this skill trained.
Womp womp. No. To be fair, it's kind of a fucked up situation.
Yeah, it's kind of
You're
dark.
not really like, yeah, I'm seeing details at the moment. No, you're like, this thing is like, this Hurlock is like standing there, like, it sort of walks up to you as Elisha is holding you in place, and it's like sizing you up, and then it just nods and turns away from you.
Eee. I'm so not okay with any of this.
Too late.
And that's where we're going to end this week.
Well, I hope you had fun being alive.
I hope everyone has been enjoying this.
I'm never ever doing any of your ideas again.
I am really glad to have finally gotten to spring some of this on you. Everyone gets 600 XP.
Huzzah. We got XP.
Yeah. It's good role playing.
What would we be at then? 15.6?
No, because you got some last week, didn't you?
No.
I don't think we did, actually.
Oh. Then you should be at... that doesn't stop. That stops way early. That's the set 1 one. That's the set
Really,
1
you should
list.
just let us level up like when it's thematically appropriate.
That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of cloaking it in the appearance of it being a old school,
Right,
getting
right.
XP thing.
Which is fine, too.
Behind the curtain again, God.
I know. I'm really bad about that. Is that even in this book? No, of course it's not in the Game Master's Manual. Why would it be in the fucking Game Master's Manual? Sometimes this shit is not very well designed. It's in the Player's Guide, though, I know that. So you guys should be at 16,000.
Okay.
Cool.
Hooray!
Yay!
Huzzah!
Yay!
let's-
I'm gonna die.
Let's try not to die super quickly next week.
Nah, we're gonna.
So thanks for
TBK.
joining us.
Well, Kenneth is already on the chopping block.
Thanks, Dick.
Thanks to Jared for running once again.
Thanks for playing,
Thank you.
guys.
I know we're an endless source of frustration to you, but you're a mensch.
No, I enjoy it, to be honest with you.
All right. So until the next time, all the best.
Join us for next time when we start with a total party wipe.